Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. All right, he is one of Canada's best hopes for UFC gold and glory. Enter the featherweight hopeful, Jourdain. A lot of big scalps on his resume already. Submitted Lando Venata back in the day. Outstanding performance against Ice Cream Chrome Gracie. And of course, the win over Ricardo Ramos, his signature win to date. But now, as you'd expect, the challenges get stiffer. This is a fighter that is on the brink of the top 15. But he believes his style as a finisher, his desire and willingness to put people away, endears him to the matchmakers and the UFC brass, and he is ready to put on a show once again here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Charles Jourdain.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world. Most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. The International Fight Week, the championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Choi's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Both guys appeared to land there.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by the Korean Superboy. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
2 minutes to go in round one.
Right
He engages in the single collar tie.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big left hand lands upstairs. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, and he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Choi. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Great job down there. Doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. The boxing is great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's one.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Choi. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Single collar tie there. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Finds his range with the jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
He checked that last one.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Straight right, he misses.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. You heard him? It's been a crazy fight. Oh, big elbow.
30 seconds to go in the round. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw The advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Well, just as he did in the previous...
You heard him real bad.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Ooh, big shot, man.
Trying the flying knee there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's hurt bad.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. 2 minutes to go. Lead kick landed there by Jourdain. Choi's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for him.
And now some separation. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Jourdain's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Oh, right into mount.
Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5-5-minute rounds. To get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh!
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Squirt.
Jourdain gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
That one snuck in. Nice right.
Leg kick checked by Jourdain. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And how much more can he take? Dooho Choi with a huge win tonight.
Oh, my Lord.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi.
Dooho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy.